Sir, hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a fantastic fucking day. So in this episode, I'm gonna need you guys to slow down a little bit, focus, and if you can, I would appreciate if you'd watch a little more of the video, because there's a lot of little things that I feel are left out. When you scan through a video and you keep pressing forward just to get to the pictures, you're missing an entirely amount of good, important stuff. And I say this because on my analytics, I'll put out a 10-minute video and it shows only two minutes average watch time. That's terrible. And I'm not telling you guys what to do, but you're cheating yourself. I put a lot of hard work into these videos. I put a lot of hard work into building what I'm building. And again, without you, these videos are not possible. Think about that. You, the watcher, watch the videos. In return, YouTube rewards me with ad revenue money. So it's a win-win for you. It's a win-win for me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All you new subscribers, thank you. Enough of the chip chat. Let's get into the video. All right. So part in the garage. It's a mess. I made some air tank brackets. We got our bar cut up. I've got to weld it in. There's something on the back side here that I have to weld. Trans cross member is bolted in. I lowered it down about 1/4 of an inch. It'll give me -3 degrees. Welded up the cross member. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my God, on rusty metal. Look how beautiful. Same with the front. I removed this. Here is the radiator support bracket. I removed it because we're going to be lowering the body and I'm going to have to either make a new one or trim the old one down. So that's out of the equation. Plan for today is get everything finished up on the frame. I've got some holes I've got to drill for those air tank mounts. Then douche the garage once over. It's so disgustingly dirty in here. Got to clean it. I've got to make room on the wall for the table. Got to get the wagon in here up on the lift. I got to evict the bird that made a home inside of the wagon. She's got to go because we got lots of stuff to do. So alrighty, I made a mount to hold this tank, made a tray to hold the fuel cell. Very limited on the steel that I have, so we use what we had. I had some 1.25 inch, excuse me, angle and some 2-inch flat stock. So I mean, it'll work. It's better than cutting all that bullshit off that frame, so I'm not doing that. When it gets back to him, if he wants to make straps, bend up some straps to, you know, hold the tank, weld a little nut on both sides, you know, boom, boom, boom. He can hold his fuel cell in or go across the top, whatever he wants to do, you know, he can do. But basically it, man. The only thing left I got to do is the rear shocks, which I've got on my bender cart. So it's time to start cleaning and organizing. Tell you what, man, it's been a long journey to get it this far. Still not out of the woods yet. Got to do some trimming on the floor to get the body to lay on the chassis. And then I've got to make chassis brackets, chassis mounts to hold the body to the chassis. So it's been a long freaking journey, my friend. Tomorrow's a big day. Got the big surprise coming. I mean, it's not really like a huge surprise to me. Like, I don't know, it might be a big surprise to them, but either way, it's still a surprise. They're not expecting it, and we'll tell you all about it in the morning. Holy shit. Making big progress. I'm on shirt number 3. Again, that's why I buy t-shirts. Mess, absolute mess. Let me show you. So I got the chassis up on the lift, out of the way. This is just from the corners, and there's a bunch more that I've got to vacuum. So I'm gonna lay the table on its side, stuff it in the corner. Probably got to make some room over there. I got to measure it real quick and take the table apart, put the chassis on the floor or on a cart or something, just so I can move it around. But yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good. A lot of work. I know I say it over and over, but you don't realize until you see it. It's a lot of work. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, I am extremely exhausted. This wasn't easy. Couldn't get to my car trailer because it'll never come out because of my son's Bel Air. So I have to use my little landscape trailer, all strapped down, ready to go. Wagon's up on the lift, ready to go. Bird's nest is out. Had to go. It is stupid hot today. Stupid hot. 100 degrees. Third shirt. This would be my fourth shirt if I went inside and changed it. But I'm done for today. I can't do no more. I'm exhausted. Heat just beats the living shit out of you. But I got a lot done today, man. Chassis all welded up, done, ready to go. Had to cut some bumper brackets off on the front of the chassis. Look at my sweat. My shirt is totally soaked. Had to cut some brackets off the chassis. Somebody decided to weld their bumper brackets on. So I had to cut those off, grind them up, clean it all up. Everything's done. So tomorrow, big day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, Mrs. Shelley, here's your surprise. I hope you're happy. Nicey nice. All clean. No more gunk. Your rear is all clean. Everything done. Soup to nuts. I gotta introduce you to somebody. If it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be possible. I drove an hour to get to this location. Anderson's Blasting. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now it looks like a chassis. All right, so we're fixing to blast the entire chassis. Get all the rust off. Most importantly, all this black shit. I don't know what this shit is. It's got to come off. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. I cut his old brackets off. It has to be done right. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry. The whole chassis is gonna get sandblasted, including all the new steel that's on here. So just the way it's got to be done. Sand, 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 sand. Awesome, man. I got to get me one of these. A lot of money right here. Here we go. I just want to reiterate something if y'all ain't paying attention. This is on my dime. This is on my time. I don't have to be here right now doing this, but I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. And the customer, they're good people, and I want them to have a nice chassis at the end of the day. I could have put some rattle can shit on that chassis and fucking sent it on my way, but that's not me. That is not the kind of person I am. And I don't want to deal with people like that in my life. This dude don't know me from a hole in the wall, and he's taking care of me. I told him the story, and he's taking care of me. So, good people doing good things. That's what it's all about. Almost done. Almost done. We are roughly, I want to say, an hour into this entire thing. We still got the rear and a couple little brackets. And there we have it. All clean. Ready for paint. Still gonna weld a few things on it, shocks and stuff and body mounts. So I'm just focused on getting some etching primer on it, and then I'll weld my brackets on, do a little grinding spots. Looks really good. Very happy. This is how you build a car. This is the correct way of building a car. Taking the steps. I know sometimes you get excited and you want to hurry up and get it done, but proper planning prevents piss poor performance. How nice this looks. That is fucking gorgeous. I did it again. Sorry, I dropped the F-bomb. How do you not drop the F-bomb on something like this? So now we're fixing to do the rear, and then he's got some body mounts for the front, and we're done. No comparison. Look at that, coming right off. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Now when this is all painted, it'll really pop. Look at that. So, I'm not one for keeping secrets. I don't like keeping secrets or surprises. I don't like surprises on my birthday, but this is a beautiful surprise. I hope you guys are happy. This is the right thing to do. Now, once we get it home, well, not today, I'm done for today, I'm exhausted. I got an hour and change drive home. Get this in the garage, get it on stands, and we'll put some epoxy primer, some etching primer on it, and then we'll go from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys appreciate all the hard work that's gone into this here chassis build. Pardon me, it's bright out. Without you, these videos are not possible. That is true and accurate information. Gonna pull the ripcord till Thursday. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. Don't blow your hands off doing stupid shit. And we'll see you then.